Hi people, it's Leona. When I put out my 7-day trip in one carry-on video, one question I started getting is, how do I figure out what to pack? I completely understand why I got that question because, I was traveling with a carry-on. And when you're traveling with a carry-on, you have to be selective. I also understand why it's hard to be selective because some people are accustomed to having a lot of clothing items to choose from when they're home. So when you're going on vacation, it's just natural to want to have options as well. It's taken me many trips to figure out how to avoid overpacking, and in my effort to be a good citizen, I'm going to share with you what I do to figure out what to pack. The first thing I do is determine exactly how many outfits I'm going to need to bring. My rule is to bring one outfit for every day I'm going to be away, plus 2 extra in case I need to change an outfit or in case I need to be more dressy for something that I'm going to do at night. For my recent New Orleans and Orlando trip, I was away for 7 days. So 7 days meant I had to bring 7 outfits plus 2 extras, so the total number of outfits I brought for that trip was 9. After I have the count of how many outfits I need to bring, I do not start packing. The next thing I do is look into what the weather is going to be like at the destination I'm going to. It's all good to bring the right number of outfits that's going to allow you not to overpack. But what's the point of bringing those outfits if they're not going to be appropriate for the weather that you're going to be in? So definitely need to check the weather before I even start packing. The last thing I do is the most important step. It is making a list of the outfits that I'm going to bring. And by outfits, I just mean the clothing items at this time. I don't count shoes as an outfit. I leave shoes for the end, and I'll explain why later. The list I make changes about 3 times because yes, I am doing some shopping before my trip because I can't help myself, and some of the things that I buy work out. Most of the time they don't, so I will be changing things depending on what I keep and what I don't keep from my online shopping. And that's why it's so important to have a list, because it helps me keep track of exactly how many outfits that I'm going to be bringing, because without that list, I can just shop and shop and shop and shop and pack everything that I bought or everything that works out, and I could be overpacking. Another reason why I make a list is because it helps me determine what outfits I need to wear for the activities or excursions that I have planned on my trip. For example, when I went to New Orleans, one of the days I was doing a bike tour, so I needed to make sure to pack an outfit that was going to be comfortable, breathable, and something that wasn't going to be exposing, anything while I'm on a bike and the wind is blowing. I had to make sure I wasn't going to be wearing no short skirt that day or something. Now you can set up your list whatever way works best for you. You can set it up numerically, like I needed to make a list for 9 outfits, setting up 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so on. That will help you keep track of how many outfits you're bringing. Or you can set up your list by the weekdays or the days that you're going to be away, which is personally how I prefer to do it, because like I said, I'm going to be planning activities and excursions, and I need to make sure that the outfit I plan on certain days is going to work for whatever I'm doing. I try to list clothing items that can be worn a couple of times to help keep the number of pieces I pack to a minimum. Remember, I'm traveling with a carry-on. I can't be packing a lot of items. So one item that I wear a couple of times while on vacation are jeans. So when I'm making my list, I make sure to list 2 outfits that involve me wearing jeans. When it comes to underwear, my rule is to bring 1 bra for every 2 days I'm going to be away, and 1 pair of panties for every outfit that I have, plus 2 extra, because you never know if you're in a bind and you're going to need an extra pair of underwear or something. It's just safer to bring extra underwear. If anything else, bring yourself some extra underwear. So once again, using my recent trip as an example, I brought 4 pairs of bras with me because I was away for 7 days, and I brought 11 pairs of underwear with me because I had 9 outfits, and therefore I brought 2 extra pair of underwear. As I mentioned before, I don't pick what shoes I'm bringing until the end. I typically bring 3 pairs of shoes with me when I go on vacation, and that includes whatever shoes I'm wearing getting to the destination. 2 of the pairs of shoes that I bring is going to be for comfort, and 1 of them will be for, a dressy thing, like if I'm going to hang out at a bar or go to a club or something. If y'all don't know, I don't like going to clubs or bars or lounges. Shout out to my 5 reasons to travel alone video. If you want to know what I'm talking about, just click on that eye. The reason I save shoes for last is because whatever shoes I bring are going to have to work with a majority of the outfits, and I can't determine if they're going to work for a majority of the outfits if I don't know what outfits I'm bringing. So that's why it's the last thing I pick. And that's everything I do to figure out what I need to pack for trips, as well as help me refrain from overpacking and help me continue traveling with a carry-on. That's everything I do for all those things. If you found this video helpful, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I like to share my travel experiences by posting travel vlogs, and I'll make sure to leave a link to different travel vlogs that you can see in the description box. I also like to share travel tips based on my experiences, i.e. this video that you're watching right now. So if you want to see more travel tips, a link to those videos will also be in the description box. Feel free to subscribe to this channel if you are in need for a destination for travel inspiration. I am here for you. Subscribe, get your travel inspiration life. And if you are already subscribed, make sure you turn on notifications so you're notified the next time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!